And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Founders Fortune episode number 32 here in the series. And we are already here on year number 12 in our colony. Eduard just made it to level 8 doctor, which I think is good. Let's actually have a look that we spent his skill points wisely, which means 2 for medical potions and then we are all done here. Alright, so our main focus for the last couple of episodes has been right on this side. Look at that, we have one beautiful family house fully ready with a nice fancy garden in the front. Now, I still think that we need to fix something here, but we'll have a look at that later. And right now, who's living here? We have nobody in that bed, and that is still belonging to Christina, who still has the 58.2 days to go before she's going to kick the bucket. But I do think that she is going to move back to a smaller house, or maybe we just need to make houses for singles as well, right there in our new village, and then this area here probably will get repurposed. Alright, so we have right here, she's sisters with Hannah, and Hannah has herself no boyfriend.
Yep.
But we were working on that, right? I think so. I think we were trying to get Hannah with Eberhard. Yep, definitely Hannah with Eberhard. Alright, so we will continue on that quest in the morning when they wake up. How are we doing here? Alright, so we've got 4 pigs now. We've got the 2 big ones, Alexandra and Florian, and then we have Petra, who is nearly grown up, will grow up in about half a day. And Mia is the youngest one here of the lot, who has just joined us, and we have 7 cows at the moment, which is good. Alright, food-wise we are doing absolutely fine. We've got 91 milk. Do I not have anybody who is having the skill to cook? Let's have a quick peek there. Andrea is the child. There we go. Alright, so we have a level 2 farmer. Another level 2 farmer, but they all can only do the cooking at a campfire except for Agnes. So for Agnes, let's move the cooking of food to the top priority. And then let's have a quick peek here, because we do regularly make bread. For that we need wheat, apples, which we don't have and we don't have. But it is spring now, so it's not too bad. Then we are making a lot of cheese, hopefully. Alright, so she should focus on that. Now we get a little bit cheese going again, because we've got 91 milk. That is a lot of milk. And then let's continue here, finishing off the build of our fancy house, because of course we want to get that ready for them to also move in. That is carpet. We don't want to put carpet down. We do want this one though. There. Alright, so that is looking good. Now let's have a quick peek. We want the bakery shelf in there. Shelf for baked foods. Let's flip you around. And let's get you nicely on exactly the same location. Alright, then shelf for food from campfire. We can put that right next to it. Did I turn that around? There, that makes sense, so they can actually access it. And then on the other side, let's go for life. We have the shelf for food from the kitchen. There, with all the dishes, etc. Nice. Alright, then fancy table, which is right about there, and we'll give them a couple of seats with it. And also they get the fancy seats. There we go. Alright, now we don't have the window decoration here yet. Still need to choose a color that we want on here. I think for this one though we're gonna go with blue. Yeah, like we have these ones, and we'll make this one blue at the bottom and red on the top floor. Do need to fix the rest of the flooring in here though. Alright, so a little bit of floor is done. We definitely need more cloth. How are we looking? We have quite a bit of cotton. We need more cloth though. So somebody needs to go and do the weaving. Who is responsible for our craftsmanship? That cannot be Agnes. I think I'm going to make you responsible for that. There we go. And you can now also do the tailoring, which makes sense. What is your main job, actually? Builder. Alright, what are you doing? As little as possible. You're tending to fields. Well, that is okay, but I would rather have you go and weave some cloth because we need to get your house in a better state than what it is now. It is already the last day of spring, so time is absolutely flying. Alright, now, while we are here again, let's go and continue into decorations, or was it in here? Not in life, maybe in work. There we have the bookshelf. The one thing that we are still missing is shipbuilding, but we are still working on having that researched. Alright, so decorations, the nice big fireplace right there next to it. Let's look at about all the same. And then for seating, we want a nice big sofa, for which we don't have enough cloth, but that's being worked on. I hope. Did he get distracted again? Of course he got distracted again. Oi! Go back, do more weaving. Agnes, what you doing? Eating, and after that, tending to fields. How about, after that, instead you go and cook some food? People like to eat, I don't know why. It has a higher priority than tending to the fields, and he is working on the cotton so we can finally put down the sofa. There we go. Alright, what is the next step that we need to get in there? We have the stairs already. Let's get the weapon rack in there. Or we could actually actively move that over, but let's just build a couple of new ones. Storage. Alright, so we want a weapon rack here. Nicely there, and the other one is standing right next to the entrance. Right there. Alright, then we also want a couple of tool racks. Tool racks for the tools, that is one and that is two. And we're looking good on that side. Clothing racks go right in there, so let's have a look. I think they are the armor stands, right? Yep, they are. 1 and 2, because the clothing racks exactly are inside the bedrooms. Which makes sense. Alright, so now, do we now have enough weapon display case? I do like that. Alright, so we have one in this house. There's no owner of it, but that's okay though. Maybe. No, but that will block the entrance there. We can't put it there. Alright, so we just keep the one. And we could also put one right in there maybe, but let's have a look. Alright, so let's continue here. We go here, and then for seating, let's take ourselves a sofa. Right about there, and we chuck a chair. We can't because we don't have enough cloth. He's still working on it though. At least he didn't get distracted straight away. Just a little bit more. We need what? 20? 20. Alright, 16. He got hungry in between. Alright, we'll continue with that in a moment. And the same is also here for the rest of the flooring. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's get the rest of the walls up. And we have the darker one for this house. So we'll just put... Can we already put the walls up there? Nope. We can't put it all the way up there, which is good. And just until there. Alright, then we take this one, which is gonna go right along here. Right there. And I think, yeah, We put that right there. Then we need some doors. Now we're still going to go with just a normal modern wooden door. That is one. And that is two. Alright, couple of windows. They are all just going to go exactly above. There we go. And then on this side we've got 1 and 2 next to each other. And here again exactly above. There. Looking nice and fancy. On the other side though we also have windows. And that one is going to go right there and right there next to the staircase. So you have a little bit of nice view when you're walking up the stairs. Alright, yeah, that already starts to look nice. We could even make that a 1-bedroom. But no. For now, we're just going to keep it as it is. Yep. Alright, you are done studying. You continue doing whatever it is that you need to do. Exactly, you're the miner. No, don't insult anybody. Just go into the mining. Alright, textiles, we are good again. So let's go and get ourselves the seating done. Comfy armchair. There, and I think that we want a rug. And because we're gonna go with blue, that would of course be way too nice. Yep, I definitely need to move that sofa. As well as this one. I don't know, sometimes really the game just decides that it wants to put stuff, it just puts the blocks off or it renders them on a slightly different spot whenever we load the game back in. At least that's the feeling I have, but sure, I mean, it works, it works. Alright, now look at that. We now have 2 relatively comfy houses. Well, at least they look relatively comfy. Let's see, can we get the rest of the flooring done here? Because that would be really nice. Then we've got ourselves 2 family homes. There, and then this little bit. Of course, that's where it's going to get stuck. Oh well, we put you down. And pull you down already all the way. And then we give you the windows where they are supposed to go, which is 1, 2, and 3. And then once we've continued that, also here the top floor is going to be fully ready. Nice. Alright, so it does already look like a house where somebody can live. We could work on the fences though. And I think that's what we had here in decoration, wasn't it? Yes. Hedge or a small hedge. Ooh. See, these people have it, have the lower ones, these ones have the bigger ones. There needs to be a clear difference between the 2 houses. I do like it though, that they are similar yet different. Alright, then let's put the blue ones up here. And also on this side there, and there we have blue. Alright, that one became empty, right? Yes, we did. Perfect. Now, there should also be... Yes, we don't have enough cloth again. But at least it starts to look like it. Now, let's also get the window decorations up here. Just making sure that the entire house is going to be nicely in line with the others. The front and sides have here, the sides and the top don't. Perfect. Alright, then we need to get the planter boxes at the bottom. Now, I think I'm gonna go just for the blue ones again. You and you. Not really a big fan of the blue though, but it is on there. I'm not going to change all of them. Alright, how are we looking on this side?
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
all right, so you decided to voice your thoughts to Hannah?
Mm-hmm.
You insulted Hannah. Of course you did. Okay, Hannah, I have an idea. Go and hug Abraham. That should make you feel better. Talk a little bit about food. That always makes me feel better. There you go. Alright, let's get time sped up a little bit. Yeah, enough talking. Andrea can just wander around and do whatever she feels like. There we go. Now, did that make you feel better? There. Alright, so now we have the great friends and we can kiss. Yay. Right, oh, and she's now continuing to do his job. So that's how it works, huh? Easily get distracted. And then she starts doing her job. Well, if you're hungry, go and eat. There. Feeling better now? Yeah? Alright, so after that you can go and kiss him. While you're at it. Voila! Look at that. Maybe dreams have a meaning after all. Oh, look at that. So we've got hearts in our eyes. That's the way we like that. So we are working on the next couple on the block, which is always a good thing. Their house is nearly ready. They can move in next to Christina. Almost. Almost. Now, you did do a little bit more cotton, so we should be able to fix the flooring now. Here, look at that. And with the floor now completely done, we should be able to fix the last bit of the wall. There, that is also done. And then we can go talk to the trader. Now, is there anything that we need from the trader? I don't know. There we go. Let's have a look. We speed up the time again. There we go. Let's get her to come downstairs as soon as she's done taking her nap. Because of course we need to sleep. Oh yeah, and I forgot she lives already all the way on the other side of the city, so that's going to take a lot of time. Oh well, there we go. Her stamina is growing again. That's the way we like it. Alright, Hannah, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? You're going to be milking a cow? Relationship friend, so you finally made friends with your sister, huh? At least I think you're sisters. No, you're not. Alright, so what are we selling and buying? Could sell a couple of cows. Because we have quite a few of them. We also have quite a few other things here in storage, which is good. We could buy another pig. Simple plate armor. It's not really showing me anything that we absolutely have to have. Alright, so no trading to be done. Now let's quickly find Eberhard, who is obviously down here. Who's making I don't know what, probably bows. Go and do some kissing and hugging. Yeah, of course, priorities. First you need to do a little bit of weaving. And then eating, of course. Oh, look at them. Ain't they cute? Love of her life is not too far away. Let's here's the right one. Will be kind of awkward, no, when she walks up to her brother and starts kissing him. Christina's a level 15 forester. Congratulations, Christina. You've managed that before you kicked the bucket. Alright, so he is working on, I don't know what. Did we actually manage to get any strawberries? Oh, we have 299. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Alright, how are you looking? We are very close. Alright, so we'll wait for one more day and then we just do the kissing and hugging on that side. He can initiate for a change. Because so far it's been always Hannah walking up to him to kiss him. She needs to understand and know that it is mutual. I'm glad I have some friends in the colony. We're in this together. Oh yes, there's nothing better than being able to sleep late in a comfy bed. Well, yeah, definitely. Alright, go over here and go and hug your new girlfriend. Yeah, loads of hugging, loads of kissing. Alright, here we go. Oi, priorities. Thank you. We need to work on that love of your life situation. Of course. Kissing makes you hungry. I understand that. There we go. Love of your life. And we're done. We have a new couple on the block, so they can move over to the new house, which is nearly ready. The only thing that's missing is their beds and their stuff. So let's work on that. Hannah, which one of the many houses is yours? This one is yours. Alright, so we have nearly everything there except for a clothing stand. So let's bring this one over. And of course you're going to get a bigger bedroom. Rightfully so. Yep, that's in the correct way. Just making sure I take it from the right place. Alright, so we'll just drag your regular wooden bed over here. Hopefully eventually your husband-to-be will give you another fancy nice bed. Right, what else is it that we need? I'll just bring your wooden shelves, etc. over so you can take your own stuff. You're moving, we're not... That's not how this works. There we go, that's better. We're not giving you all new fancy new stuff, but we're just making you move for that. Yes, you did want that, so you can keep your bookshelf for kids. I know you liked it. There we go. There's nothing going there, so we can put that there. Then let's get your bed stand, your nightstand, or whatever it is called. Simple wooden dresser. Well, no, nothing is simple, is it? There, you can have that. Then we take your orange painted vase. That can go nicely next to the door. Look at that. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with her bedroom. Let's have a look if there's anything that we've missed. Of course. Can't forget her wooden chest. She will not be too happy if she doesn't have a place to shove all her stuff. We'll put that right there in the corner like we have it on the other side. And a plant. Yeah, we'll just take your own. Eventually we will upgrade it. Maybe, maybe no. There we go. Alright, so that is yours. I hope you're going to be happy with that. So you can now have this one, and that one, and that one. Once you have those, I think you're done. Then, Eberhard, which one is your house? The middle one on this side. Oh, so you're still living in the small one. Alright, now you do need the tailor's workshop. So we'll put that here in the living room. Not really any space for it though. Well, since you only have a small bed, your bedroom it is. Now, this one was yours, right? Yes. Just making sure I drag the right person in there, because otherwise they might not like that. Alright, so your bed goes on that side as well. Look at that, we're moving the next family over already. Here you go there. Then what do we need? We need your shelf and we need your vase. And let's not forget your dresser. Alright, so your bookshelf goes there. Yeah, that right about fits. Simple wooden dresser right next to the bed. Right there. And then anything else that is pending, just your vase. You don't have a flower pot? You did not want a flower? As you wish. Alright, so you should be happy with that there. Then let's get you. Oh, let's bring your clothing rack. Let's try this one. Right there. Alright, so now... Exactly, so you have those. You take this one and this one.
Yeah.
All right, so you own that and you own that. You guys happy with that? Received a hug? Yes, absolutely. Nobody complaining that we're jealous. Perfect. All right. So there we have it. The next family moved into our family neighborhood. Yeah, I like that. Absolutely liking that. Okay, guys, now with the next family moved in here, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And then I think we're going to have one more episode coming. I'll be doing some work in between to get the village up to the complete standard. And then we'll just do a final tour and see that everything is... yeah, I'm self-sustaining, because we're pretty self-sustaining already, and that is then going to be the end here of Season 2 for Founder's Fortune, which will be episode number 33. And then in a couple of days, we'll be starting off with Season 3. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.